Now that you've brushed up on the fundamentals of SEO, we're going to use this next lesson to talk about pursuing a career in SEO and set the stage for upcoming lessons that will feature interviews with various SEO professionals. Now that we know a bit more about what SEO is and it's important to a business's visibility online, let's discuss what you can expect with a career in SEO. Working as an SEO requires a particular set of skills and traits. SEO is very technical in nature, yet also incorporates a bit of psychology and creative thinking. A solid technical foundation for SEO is a must, and is crucial to understand how websites work, how search engines work, and how browsers work. From a psychology standpoint, it's beneficial to have a decent understanding of marketing psychology, so you know what attracts users and what converts users, so you can choose appropriate keywords and write copy in a way that engages the users of your website. Many find that SEO lends itself well to people with a competitive nature, as the art of optimizing a website is about beating competing websites in search rankings and in traffic. SEO as a profession has grown rapidly. There are not a lot of highly qualified candidates, but there are a great number of jobs looking for someone with SEO experience. These jobs can either exist in-house, where you work directly for a company optimizing their web properties, or at an agency, where you work for multiple clients. Alternatively, you can become a consultant and work for yourself. There are pros and cons to each choice, which we will cover, but first, let's take a look at Career Outlook. A recent 2015 study by Conductor has found that SEO jobs are up 18% and salaries are rising rapidly. This is an update to their 2012 study, which showed that demand for SEOs was high even then. There has been continued demand for qualified talent worldwide. SEO titles vary, but there has been a rise across the board in salaries. The most common SEO job titles are seen in this graph, and corresponding pay is anywhere from $52K a year to over $100K a year. You can download the full study on their website at the link provided. There are a lot of reasons for this growth, but a large part of it is that SEO is continuing to evolve. It now goes hand in hand with other digital marketing disciplines, such as content marketing, public relations, and even social media. To be a successful SEO, you will need to effectively work with people in other departments to get things accomplished. You also need sales and presentation skills to pitch to clients or make internal stakeholders understand the need to invest in key SEO initiatives. Depending on your role, a large part of your job will be educating and evangelizing SEO to internal staff or clients. It's important to be able to effectively communicate the benefits of SEO and any opportunities you see. In addition, SEO requires great foresight and a proactive approach. With frequently changing Google algorithms, one must do continual testing and use out-of-the-box thinking to uncover new ranking methods. It becomes too easy to get caught up in a reactive loop and make hasty changes to your site each time an algorithm update occurs. With the proper foresight, your site will be prepared for what updates are thrown its way. Now that we know more about titles and Outlook, let's take a deeper look into various career paths for the SEO. There are three main paths you can follow. Let's start with working as a consultant. Working as a consultant makes you your own boss. You have the ability to set your own schedule, determine your own prices, and work with whatever type of client you wish. The downside to consulting is that you have to find your own clients, pay your own taxes, and do your own marketing, in addition to ensuring you have enough work to pay the bills. It can be difficult to get started as a consultant, especially as a newcomer to the field, because it helps to have a portfolio of sites you have improved and referrals from satisfied clients. One way to begin building up a portfolio of sites and references is through volunteer work. I recommend looking for nonprofits who can use help and reach out to them about your services. You can also find many volunteer opportunities on sites like LinkedIn. Another way to build up your portfolio is to create your own sites and use those sites as examples for how well you can optimize a site. If you are familiar with affiliate marketing, this is a great option that allows you to practice optimizing for competitive phrases while earning a bit of money on the side. The downside is you do not earn any references you can use. The next option is working in-house for a company. As an in-house SEO, you are likely to be the main point of contact for a company's web properties and in charge of all the optimization efforts of their sites. Depending upon the size of the company, you may work alone or be part of a small team. Usually SEO will fall under marketing-related roles, and you will likely report to a director of marketing, though it is not unlikely SEO will fall under other departments such as IT as well. In growing technical communities, such as the Bay Area, you will see a lot of opportunities to work at startups. Startups tend to have a bit lower pay because they provide other benefits, such as stock options. But these can be great opportunities to launch a career in SEO. And if it ends up successful, you will have a great site to include in your portfolio, and you can easily take off as a consultant if you wish. The third option is working at an agency. Working at an agency allows you to interact with a variety of different types of clients and work on different types of sites in a variety of industries. This can expose you to a wider variety of SEO issues and solutions, which allows you to gain a lot of experience. Working at an agency is fun because it can be more like consulting, where it breaks the monotony of working on the same site day in and day out, but it also provides more security and a regular paycheck, like an in-house position does. We have interviewed SEOs in each position to ask them what they like best and worst about their jobs, and what a normal day looks like to them. Feel free to watch these videos at your own convenience. That completes the video portion of this lesson.